President Muhammadu Buhari has urged foreign envoys in Nigeria to be guided by the diplomatic practices to ensure that their activities remain within the limits of their profession. The president said this when he received letters of credence from the ambassadors of Japan, European Union, Burundi, Denmark, Finland, Ireland, Cape Verde, France, and Qatar, as well as the high commissioners of Sierra Leone and Ghana in the presidential villa Abuja.
Nigeria's national elections are due in early 2023. The momentum for enhanced political activities is therefore expected to commence soon. The nature of our politicking often gives the impression of very rancorous engagements. It is the nature of politics here. Besides, democracy and related democratic activities in the build-up to elections are necessarily rowdy and very argumentative, but very much within the limits of freedom of action that the art of democracy permits. As you settle down in the face of these developments, it is my hope that you will also be guided by diplomatic practices to ensure that your activities remain within the limits of your profession.
The president also told the newly accredited envoys that he looked forward to a more robust relationship with each of the countries.
Nigeria is open to more foreign direct investment in education, health, transportation, and agricultural sectors. It is my hope that we can all work together to expand our bilateral relations, especially in wider trading and cultural contacts. It is my hope that as you settle down to your responsibilities of promoting unity, amity, enhanced understanding, better economic opportunities, and the pursuit of peace between your respective countries and the federal government of Nigeria, you will make it a point of duty to appreciate our country's diversity as a source of not only pride but advantage, as we are definitely stronger together. You will find in us as people the level of vibrancy that defines us as uniquely Nigerian, eager to make friends, learn other people's way of living, and imbued with great appetite for adaptation. Excellencies, the world will definitely be a better place and much easier place to live in if all cultivate the culture of patience and tolerance in order to appreciate the values of each of us and the contributions that we all can make for sustainable peace and development globally.
On security, President Buhari told the ambassadors that more partnerships were needed to fully overcome the daunting challenges in the country.
As a government and as a nation, we continue to make steady progress despite daunting challenges, notably in the area of security. Different factors accounted for this, among which are, first, that insecurity linked to terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, cyber crimes, and maritime issues are transborder acts that go beyond the abilities of any single country to effectively contain. That is why matters of security have become the business of all the nations of the world to work together to overcome. Second, our borders are very long and porous, and their effective policing has become a daunting challenge. Third, easy circulation of small arms and light weapons from the Sahel-Libya axis and the Central African region have made access to these weapons readily available which inevitably confounds our national and regional security. Despite these huge challenges, concerted efforts by government and our armed forces have accounted for the largely degraded capabilities of terrorists across the country.
The Japanese ambassador, responding on behalf of the ambassadors, expressed their readiness to strengthen existing bilateral relations with Nigeria. He assured the president that they would work together to explore ways to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic.
My counterparts are willing to strengthen the already existing cordial relation between Nigeria, Japan, and their respective countries and the institutions hereby represented. It would also be an honor for us during our tour of duty to explore ways that we can work together to defeat the COVID-19 pandemic